Some objects are not lost. They are hidden. Not because humanity forgot where they are, but because finding them again would change everything. Across history, legends speak of artifacts so powerful that they shaped kings, wars, and entire civilizations. And then, without explanation, they vanished. The Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is usually described as a cup, but that idea may be completely wrong. Yes, it is linked to the Last Supper. Yes, it is said to heal wounds and grant eternal life. But in the oldest traditions, the Grail was not something you could simply pick up. It was something you had to become worthy of. Knights searched for it their entire lives. Not to own it, but to transform themselves. Some texts suggest the Grail was never a physical object at all, but a state of higher awareness, a form of knowledge that could not be forced. And maybe that is why it was never found, because it only reveals itself when humanity is ready. The Spear of Destiny. If the Grail represents spiritual power, the spear represents something darker. According to legend, this was the weapon that pierced the side of Jesus during the crucifixion. From that moment on, it was said to carry the power to shape history itself. Whoever possessed the spear would rise, empires would expand, enemies would fall. But there was a pattern. Those who relied on the spear always lost it. And shortly after, they lost everything else. Some believe the spear does not give power. It feeds on obsession. It appears when rulers are desperate, and disappears when its lesson is complete. Excalibur was not a sword of conquest. It was a sword of judgment. Only one person could draw it. Not because of strength, but because of worth. The blade decided who had the right to rule. That is the most unsettling part. Power did not come from people. It came from the object. And when King Arthur died, Excalibur was not inherited. It was returned, cast back into the water, as if humanity had failed the test. Perhaps Excalibur was never meant to create kings forever, only to remind us what a true ruler was supposed to be. The Philosopher's Stone. The Philosopher's Stone was never just about gold. Yes, alchemists claimed it could turn base metals into precious ones, but that was the smallest of its abilities. It was said to heal all illness, to extend life, to unlock the hidden structure of reality itself. Some believed it was a crystal, others a formula, others still a transformation of the human mind. And maybe they were all right, because the stone was never an object to be owned, but knowledge that changed the one who understood it, which might explain why it vanished. Because knowledge like that cannot be allowed to spread freely. The Ark of the Covenant. And then there is the Ark. Unlike the other objects, the Ark was feared. Those who touched it died. Those who approached it without preparation were destroyed. Entire armies fell simply by being near it. The Ark was said to contain the presence of God, but its design tells a different story. Gold layers, insulation, precise dimensions. Some researchers believe it was not symbolic at all, but technological, a device capable of storing immense energy. Then, without warning, it disappears. Not broken, not captured, just removed from history. Perhaps the Ark was hidden for the same reason as all the others, because humanity was never meant to control that kind of power. Closing, these objects share one thing in common. They appear when humanity is searching for power, and disappear when that power becomes dangerous. Maybe they are not lost. Maybe they are waiting. And the real question is not where they are, but whether we deserve to find them again. For more lost and mysterious artifacts, explore my YouTube channel. Leave a comment below and tell me which forgotten artifact we should uncover next.